I'm back. I'm going to show y'all how to make like a collagen glucosamine treat for your dogs. Something similar, natural. If you have dogs that are big or that have hip issues or something, this is good for them. Gelatin is loaded with it, so with collagen, I mean. All right, so this is just beef broth. This one doesn't have onions or garlic. But use whatever kind you want. You can even make one like a bone broth or something super natural. But I have so many dogs that it would just be insane for me to have to do it. Anyway, so it's 4 cups, 32 ounces, 1 container, right? And then the gelatin is basically a rule of thumb is 1 packet per cup of liquid. This is my first time using gelatin, actually, was making this. And then once I saw it was so easy, then we bought like juice, cranberry juice, things like that. And we made our own Jello from scratch. It's actually really good. So, I thought you had to boil it or something. You don't. It's so easy. Pour a little bit in there. And then you'll see it start turning like a peanut butter almost, right? It's so easy to make. I actually learned this from the nicest lady on the planet. Like, she orders soap for me and I talk to her from time to time. And she always gives me all these like natural tips on stuff for the dogs. Shout out to Karen. Yeah, anyway, so if you're like me, this bottle is $40. If I truly gave it to all the dogs, I'd go through this every like 5 days, easily, 6 days. So I had to have some other things I could do to help. All right, so this is gonna go in the microwave for like 30 seconds. Anyway, so now me and my daughter are eating more gelatin stuff because it's loaded with collagen and it's like free to make, so it's like good skincare, right? Anyway, try the cran grape ocean spray. It makes really good jello. So hot too. See how liquid you got? Anyway, if the liquid is cold, so like when we use cold juice to make it, then this whole thing is just gonna like seize up, and then you're gonna have to stick the whole measuring cup in the microwave for like a minute or so until it warms up, maybe 2 minutes. But this is room temp from my cabinet, so. And the recipe, the original recipe I looked at, they use water, right? And then they put like pieces of hot dog or something in it. So you definitely could put like shreds of beef or chicken or something like that, but like I said, I have so many dogs that we go through this so fast. So like they each get Greek yogurt spider pill, and then I just pop one of these Jello jigglers right on top of each of their yogurts. So I go through a tray of these in, I believe it's like 3 days. So I need it to be quick. Alright. It stinks. And then you just want to take your 9 by 13 or whatever size you want. Pour it right there. I see that chunk in there, by the way. I don't think the dogs give a shit though, they're so gross. Alright. And that's it. And then you stick this in the fridge. Last night, I waited to cut it just for y'all. You're welcome. Trying to make it a habit to make more videos. So you just want to cut, right? It's the same thing. I mean, I don't know how old you guys are, but if you grew up making Jello jigglers, it's the same exact thing. You even could pour this into like cute little shapes if you want. But if I had one dog, though, be sure that you shape like little donuts. Alright. And then, look. Look how cool. They stink. So, just don't breathe through your nose when you're making them. So 1 cup of liquid per 1 packet of gelatin. So if you only have 1 dog, get the bone broth. You know, that really natural one? I can't remember what the name is, but it's literally just bone broth. There's no shit in it. Use that one. Eleanor, knock it off. I know, you can't see my dog, but she's over there. Look. How cute, right? I tried to bribe my daughter to eat one of these. She wouldn't. If you eat one, tell me what it tastes like in the comments. Alright, anyway, then you just put it in. I don't think I'm gonna fit here, but anyway, you just throw them in. Right? And they're perfect. Give your dog 1 chunk. I don't know how big your dog is. Mine are big, so I give them like this. So maybe if you have a small dog, you might want to do half. I mean, I don't think it matters. If you possibly have too much collagen, that's something you might want to Google. Anyway, but all of my dogs eat these except for, I'm pretty sure Chico is the only one that won't eat these. And that's it. Super easy. Try these for your dog and let me know